Oli, Miss Ladybugs and Beetles, welcome back and welcome to all the new people. This is my first time posting 2 videos in the same day, and that is because my San Francisco video didn't come out executed properly, which is a bit sad, and I shouldn't put pressure on myself, but I just wanted to try something different. And it did bring me a bit of nostalgia because my videos used to be filmed like that, where I would just show what I was doing and just put a lovely, nice song in the back. I will probably do my vacation videos that way now, or either probably switch to going back like I did for New York, which is like a blog style, or a travel video diary. You guys can see in the title I'm also doing a small Q&A. I asked my Instagram if they wanted to ask me some questions, and some of you participated. And what I mean by some of you, I mean like only like 5-6 people. It's okay though. Eventually I'll do another one for the people here on YouTube who watch me, because I don't know if you guys have any questions for me that you would like to know about me. It could be personal, it could be something small. I'm an open book. I wouldn't mind answering anything. So much has happened these past 2 weeks, and I have read so far a lot of books. I have this journal. Last time in my Books Over Humans video, I had all the books I was gonna read to keep track of them in this journal, but I decided I wanted to have a different journal for that, which is why I got this one. It's super cute and it has this red little string, and I put this ladybug to represent you guys, and because I love them so much, this is my favorite bug, and it matches with the string as well, so everything worked out perfectly. And when I open it, or when you open this, I have books I've read for 2025, and then if I don't finish it by the time it's the end of 2025, then I would put a comma and then put 2026, and so on and so on. These are all the books I've read so far. It's crazy. Looking back at this, I'm like, wow, I did get a lot done. So I already showed you guys. The last time I spoke to you guys, I was reading Wuthering Heights by Emily Bront, and I started that April 24th and finished it May 7th. Next book I read was by Normal People by Sally Rooney, where I started it May 8th and finished it May 8th. That book was so good. That was my first Sally Rooney book. I was planning on reading first Intermezzo, but I've heard that a lot of people recommend Normal People first as the first book for the author, and I loved it a lot. It was so good. My thoughts on it was it was very fast-paced, which made me fully immerse myself, and I didn't want to put it down, as you can tell, because I started and finished it the same day. It was just very interesting, although I really low-key I hope that they would end up together in the end, but I know that that's not really realistic because it was a complex relationship, and I understand, but I just low-key wish they would have worked it out because they're kind of cute together. a little bit. And after that, I read The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then I started that May 9th and finished it the 13th. The third book I read was Dog Songs by Mary Oliver, and I started it May 13th and finished it the 13th. Currently, right now, I'm reading The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and I started it May 14th. So far, I love that book. I don't know why I didn't start The Secret History sooner. At that time, I had finished the Brothers Karamazov, so I wasn't in the mood to read any long books. But I kind of wish I would have started it afterwards because it's really good. I fully immersed myself in that book. And Henry, I wish to be just as disciplined as him, because wow, that man is so studious. In San Francisco, I went to 2 bookstores, and the first one I got, not surprising, Intermezzo by Sally Rooney, and I'm so excited to read this. After Normal People, I know this is gonna be good because she's such a good writer. I like that she just jumps right into it. I can't wait to read this book. I'm so excited, but first I have to finish The Secret History. and I'm probably gonna read this one next. We'll see. I don't know. Probably I'll change my mind. And then I got another copy of Pride and Prejudice. I don't think I'm gonna collect them. This is the one specifically that I used after finishing it, the library book. The third book I got, which finally I have a copy of it, Wuthering Heights by Emily Bront, because I used the library book as well, so I wanted to get the actual book for myself. Second bookstore, I got Felicity by Mary Oliver, and I'm so excited to read this. I think Mary Oliver is my favorite author when it comes to poetry and poems. So I'm so excited. The fifth book I got was Stoner by John Williams. I'm so excited to read it. I honestly don't want to read the back, just so that I'm surprised with what I'm about to go into. Just like I did with Normal People by Sally Rooney, I didn't really read much of the summary, the description, because I just wanted to go into it without knowing much at all. And I didn't expect it to be that freaky, you know? Obviously, in every romance book, you expect a bit of it, but that one had a lot. That's all I got, and I'm so excited to put these two in my little small library that I'm building, and the other 3 to read. Now we're gonna jump on to the small Q&A. I wrote it down in my journal just so that I could keep track, that I don't miss any question. Question 1 was, how many books are you planning on reading? That is a great question, and I never have thought about that, because most people have a goal set in mind of how many books they want to finish by the end of the year, but I haven't thought about that. I think that I just want to fill the notebook. I don't know how many books would that be, but then I don't think that's realistically possible unless I'm not busy, and most of the time I am busy. Unless a book is really that good, then yes, I'll finish it the same day. But that doesn't count with long books, you know? Even if it's good, if it's long, either way it's not possible to finish it unless I have the whole day. I'm gonna have to say about 500. I don't know, but that's a good question. Now I'm gonna probably overthink that. The second question was, what's your favorite meal? This is so easy to answer. It's pozole. Pozole con aguacate and unas tostadas on the side. Bomb. I love my mom's pozoles. The third question is, what inspires you to write? That's a great question. I'm gonna have to say Mary Oliver, Donna Tartt, and Fyodor Dostoevsky. And what inspires me to write? I will have to say, I don't have to wait to read someone's expression if they understood me or not when I say something. My pen wouldn't do that. And I feel like that's what makes me love writing. And you also make other people feel understood and seen, because that's my goal. When I write, I want to make other people feel seen. Writing is also like a friend, and same thing with books. Question 4 asked, favorite book? I need to start reading more this summer. Well, that's lovely. I'm happy you want to read more this summer. That's a good question. I have never actually thought of that either, because I just love books so much that it's hard to choose one. But I would have to say at the moment, well, back then it used to be The Perks of Being a Wallflower, because I just felt so seen with that. I switched it after To Speak, and that book as well made me feel so seen. But right now, at the moment, I would have to say The Secret History by Donna Tartt, the one I'm reading currently. It's just, the writing is so good. Like, when I tell you Donna Tartt is so talented, like, I wish to write that good too. Okay, question 5, who is your outfit inspiration? That's a good question. I would have to say Junie B. Jones, Nancy Fancy, and the Gilmore Girls. I just put on what I think is cute. Back then I used to go based off aesthetics, and now I just wear whatever I find cute, whatever makes me feel good. But I actually love that question. Question 7 said, are you ever gonna do a room tour? I've seen one of you guys actually asked me for this video I could make one, and I will do it eventually. I have that video planned for the summer, between June or the beginning of September. I'm not sure when, but you guys could expect the video around that range and around that timing. And I'm also planning on filming eventually what's in my bag. I'm so excited to film that one, but I ordered this new bag and I want that one to come in to do that video with that bag because it's just so cute. Question number 8 asked, is your channel a booktube? No. It's more of a video diary. Well, I think that it's more like a video diary where I show what I do and what I enjoy doing, which is going to coffee shops, reading books, and just visiting bookshops. Being in nature, what I do on the weekends when I go out with my friends and family. I don't consider my channel to be a booktube. I hope you guys don't think that it's a booktube. Would I ever do one? I don't think so, because I just feel as though there's a lot already, and what else can I say? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but this channel does love books, I love books, but would I make it all about books? No, because there's so much else that I want to do. I don't want to categorize my channel into one thing. I want to do different things like gaming, video diaries, get ready with me. I don't know if you guys would ever want to get ready with me, or a get to know me. I honestly don't know. I'm just having fun with this channel. I just love filming. I love editing. It's so fun. That's it for all the questions. We're gonna move on to the journaling. Here I am sorting all the stickers to make sure I like the placement before I start gluing. I think journaling doesn't have to necessarily be about writing your feelings. It could be anything you want, such as your favorite songs at the moment, your playlist, favorite films, something so small. You don't even have to write at all. You could just do what I'm doing. And I think we have to remind ourselves that our journal is only for us to see. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think, well, I usually do it this way, either way, when I'm not filming. I didn't end up adding the bookmark just because I didn't like how it looked with the other stickers. It just didn't fit well, in my opinion. Or probably because I just didn't know where to place it. And I can't place it long length because then it would just fold, and I don't want that. So I'll probably just end up giving it to one of my family members who like reading.
Through your eyes I see the smile you bring to me. To your joy a tether, not a lie.
For the next page, I just added what books I ended up buying at the 2 bookstores in San Francisco, which I came up with the idea on the spot because, to be honest, I didn't know what to put in there. I'm gonna end today's video here. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day and week, and I can't wait to film another video. Bye.
Le voy a decir lo mismo que le dije a Ida hace años. No le voy a negar que me dolió lo que me hizo, pero aunque me lleve tiempo, ya vendrá la